Welcome back, guys, it's tomilego here, and last week we have installed some new shelves here in my room, and in this today video I'm going to do a display update here in my room. I still have two of these extra shelves for here, and as you can see I've already removed the International Space Station and placed it over here on one of the new shelves. And I also placed the Vestas wind turbine, which used to be over here in the city. And I have a new shelf down there and these four over here. So yeah, I have still a lot of empty place or space. And of course, I still want to put these two shelves on these cabinets as well. So I plan on putting one of them over here on this big empty space where the ISS used to be. And I plan on placing the hospital on one of those small shelves, so I can put the other one over here. And of course, I have a bunch of sets which don't have places yet. Over here, I have all kinds of sets like Speed Champions, Technic, a bunch of City, and I have the Family House, which I'm gonna place in the Lego City over here, where the Vestas wind turbine used to be. Now I won't do the city update today. That will be, I guess, next week's video. In this video I'm only gonna do a display update, but make sure to stay tuned for that as well. And I actually have another Speed Champions car over here as well. I also need to put away these instructions. So yeah, there is lots of tidying that has to be done. And in this storage under my bed, I have a bunch of sets which I can also place on the new shelves if I don't have anything to put on them. So yeah, lots of tidying has to be done, and can't wait to see the outcome of my new displays. So yeah, I'm very excited to see the new displays. So after hours of placing sets, the new displays are finally done. So let's start over here on these small shelves, where you can see I decided to place the mobile crane in a setup position, so not in a closed position. I think it looks really cool that it's lifting that piece of road, which of course came with the set. Then above that I decided to put this Creator 3-in-1 treehouse, a Technic motorcycle, and the hospital way up there. So I think these little shelves look really cool over here. Then moving on over here, of course I've already placed the ISS and the Vestas wind turbine on these two new shelves last week, but I decided to place this mini magazine gift set next to the big one, and it looks like it's a small one in the background, so I think that looks pretty cool. I just decided to add that over there. Then over here on this new one, I decided to create a little beach scene or display, so I placed this older Creator 3-in-1 house over here and this fairly new sailboat set, which is of course a city set, and these remained the same. Then over here in my city, as I've mentioned, I will do a separate city update video next week. But over here I decided to put the family house, which of course I'm going to integrate in the city. And then on the main display shelves, well, on this side lots of things changed, but not very much on this side. So let's start down here. This remained the same. Then I decided to move the ski resort set from over there to over here. Then I decided to create a new Speed Champions shelf, because here I have my Speed Champions cars, and as you can see the display is full. So I decided to start a new shelf over there, and as you can see I still have plenty of space. I think 4 or 5 cars can fit over there if I put them like this. So yeah, at least I already have 2 on the new shelf. Then these over here all remained the same. Also these remain the same. Then here I made a little change. I added that Sprinter minifigure, which was a new one. So yeah, that's finally placed with the rest of the minifigures as well. And all of these speed champions remain the same as well. Then up here I changed up a little bit these Technic sets. I used to have that bigger motorcycle in the corner and the beach house and the tree house over here. But now I decided to put some Creator 3-in-1 cars and some Technic vehicles over here. Then here I have 2 Lego City police sets with helicopters and cars. Then here I have an empty shelf. And I finally have the video shelf empty as well. This is where I make my set reviews. So I put my camera stand here and I have a nice white background, but it was full of sets which didn't have places. So yeah, now it's finally empty and I can make set reviews again. But currently I don't have any sets to make reviews of. But yeah, in the future, of course, I'll buy more sets. Then moving down here, I created this shelf, added some of the new ones. That's a new one, and that's a new one. Then this shelf basically remained the same, but I added that new one, and in that place the mobile crane. So yeah, that's the place of the mobile crane. Then down here, this shelf literally didn't change at all. It used to be somewhere up here, but I just moved it down here. So did the police shelf, didn't change at all. It used to be a little bit higher. It moved down a bit, but didn't change. Then here I created this new shelf. So I left the little police station down here. Unfortunately, it can't really be seen if you stand. You have to come pretty far. So yeah, it's unfortunate that you can't really see it. But I placed the new car wash set over here and also the gas station set. And I bought these road plates separately for the gas station so I can put it on some roads. And now I decided to put the car wash next to it on the road. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this small one down here as well. So yeah, I think these new displays look really cool. And of course we have some space for expansion over there and also some more Speed Champion sets. I also tidied up a little bit over here. Well, actually I still have to put away the instructions, but now at least I don't have any extra sets over here either. The robot shelf is empty. So yeah, actually under my bed in the storage, I also tidied it up a bit, but it's still pretty full. I think I'll show it. As you can see, it's nice and tidy, but it's pretty full. So here I added some of the new sets, like this fire set over here. It would have been nice to display it because it's a pretty cool one, but I didn't find any good places for it. So it ended up down here. So is the case with this new spaceship. Again, pretty cool one, but didn't find any good places for it. So it ended up here. I also put this ambulance helicopter or airplane over here, which used to be down there with the hospital. So yeah, I changed up a little bit the sets over here, but mainly they are the same. I didn't change anything on this side. I left all the train tracks and road plate accessories over there. In those ice cream boxes I have my city advent calendars. So yeah, it basically remained the same, but I added a few new sets. So yeah, all in all, I'm very happy with my new displays, and of course I think they look really cool. I just really like them. So let me know your opinion by commenting below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the city update coming next week. And of course, yeah, I just really like this new display. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.